Small hotel. Perfect. Goddamn power. I need more. Oh wait, how's our station doing? It's good to check in on it occasionally because event. It's not full yet, but I don't want to have to deal with that when I have to deal with it. You know, I want to deal with it now. I'm just gonna pop in another power station. Right next. That's why I had the conversation about where we're having them too, so I can just pop them in as it comes up. So we can actually just clip it to the other one, and that'll be sufficient. Hold on. Do that. Can we go straight? Is that a thing? No. Guests don't go there. I know people are actually walking there, but like that doesn't count as guest area. Don't ignore the animations and the characters doing it. They're lying liar faces. Okay, wait, so we need a substation. Back here's probably good. And then we just gotta connect it to the grid. Then I tried to keep it back a little bit so we can add restaurants or something here if we want. Alright. So now the large hotel. The large hotel that is for 1,000 people. Does have a bigger viewing thing. I don't know if we want to try to put it kind of like center between the cages. Its actual viewing is not going to be that amazing, but again, that's not really a thing you need to worry about. Or I could put it kind of like closer to in between stuff over here. Technically anywhere. If you have other thoughts, you want to shout that out, I can definitely work with that. I'm just throwing out the first ideas that pop in the noodle. The old noodle factory, if you will. Our accommodation rating 69. Between both? I didn't take a picture of that, by the way. That's not what just happened. You can't see the icon show up. You can't prove it. Alright, that's like the line for him, so we can put it right, like... Oh, shit, I think that'll work. Cool. So put the path, and the path. So when that's done, our accommodation rating is gonna skyrocket. And also, there's other stuff we can research. And more dinosaurs. We're gonna research more dinosaurs. We just gotta get everything else, like, in place. Alright, we'll do medium amenities. Because we have way more customers than we realistically should have at this point. Oh, that's because we did the Jalopes, and then we also did the Parasaurs, and in good numbers. We have a pretty solid dinosaur rating. We're already at like a 2-star park out of 5. I remember some of these missions, just as a side note, dude, some of these missions will literally go to like a certain point, and then it's like, alright, cool, that's over. And then you're just like back at the main menu for the next mission. I don't know when and if that's going to happen with this one. I don't remember what missions, under like what category that happens. But sometimes you have a bunch of shit planned out, and then it's just like, alright, that's it. That mission's complete. And then other times it'll just say like, oh yeah, you got the stars you needed. And then you can... Hopefully long neck dinos soon. Oh yeah, let's I gotta wait for that research to be done, but let's research. Alright, so we need 2 stars officially. We're at 1.8, so like about 2. To get the Maiasaur, and then at 2.5 stars we can get the Apatosaurus, which is the long-necked dinosaur from the book. I think the movie went full Brachiosaurus with it. And fun fact, the Apatosaurus is also called the Brontosaurus, and maybe has a third name. I feel like Diplodocus actually might have been another name for it. That's a little fuzzy area, but the Apatosaurus and the Brontosaurus are actually the same dinosaur. I can't remember if it's because they had like 2 different skeletons and they thought they were different, or like just 2 different people discovered it at the same time and didn't know the other one discovered it, sort of shit. I think that's a fact you learn from the book, too. It's such a good book. I know I'm preaching to the choir with Megan, but it's such a good... It's so good. I've said that like 7 times tonight. I should have a counter for saying that. But yeah, there's also... Why I didn't have the death counter on this, too, is like... I don't know, it's kind of sad. And also, once they get old enough, they're just going to start dropping like flies. And then the death counter loses a lot of its meaning. Like... I don't know, died of old age doesn't feel like an RIP situation. But like our Raptors, for instance, as the oldest... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god! I didn't see the goat at all up until like the very moment it was about to attack. Oh, that was Pater! Nice, Pater putting on a show. You love to see that kind of shit. Oh, dude, if you have 2 T-Rexes, I think they do the thing from the Lost World where they'll, like, share food. It's, just so you know, that might have been in the first game. They might get pissier in this one. We might have to, like, fix their social rating, too, with, like, research and stuff. Alright, amenities. Poor goat, though. Nah, the goat died doing what it loved, being a goat. Amenities come in 3 types: food, drink, and shopping. Configure each amenity by adding interior modules that best match the demographics of your park. That actually... No, that's always been a thing. There's this little symbol they have there's a little weird. That part looks new, but maximize profit by placing amenities in areas that are busy but not overcrowded. Stay wary of the running costs of modules that might not be used. You kind of specifically want to put them in overcrowded areas if they're overcrowded, because that means that you don't have enough amenity coverage. We'll get to that when we get to that. Attractions provide static, consistent appeal. Look at that, chat. It's a movie theater, and that's the building that can be a bowling alley. I wasn't making up the bowling alley thing. That's actually a thing. The guests are like, oh, I want something to do besides look at dinosaurs at this expensive-ass dinosaur park. Change attraction type to a different split of demographics. Change attraction type to attract a different split of demographics.
We need to make sure our guests' needs are catered for. Let's build some amenities to help with that.
Ah, you say amenities so weird.
Appetite for dinosaurs if our guests' appetites aren't taken care of.
Attractions, guests. Can we even get the large one right now? Not for a while. Okay. Wait. Okay, so guest comfort. Alright, so we can do... Let's see. Large hotel. Wait, this isn't what I wanted. This one. Okay. Yeah, I want to go to a dino park to... Well, you know what's funny? Is I remember like playing this with like my family back in the day. I think it was the like the Operation Genesis. I played with like my mom and my sister back on like the PS2. We just have like a family day and just hang out and build dinosaur parks. You're going to a robotics dinosaur show next week? And Megan, that's like the coolest goddamn thing I've ever heard of. The Minnesota Zoo up here in Minnesota, if you couldn't guess where that was at, had like a weird dinosaur attraction. Like obviously not dinosaurs, but like they kind of went sciencey with it, and they had like some animatronics. Like I think they had a raptor that like popped out of the grass at you or something. And that is actually where Robert came from. This is Robert. He is featured in a YouTube short of an intro I did for Dino Break the first time I bought it, and then I didn't play it, but the intro, I think, is straight fucking gold. It is some of the funniest shit I've ever done, but my bar's pretty low on that. But yeah, I got him at a similar thing set up at the Minnesota Zoo. I had taken a girl up there as like a date, and I was like 20 at the time, I think. That just happened to be a thing that was happening at the zoo. So I basically walked around half the day with a dinosaur on my head. You just read your sentence? I think I translated it correctly, if I'm not mistaken. You're going to the robotics dino. I think you just missed the word going. Ain't no thing, Megan. Ain't no thing. Your typos and shit are just, they're gold to me anyway, you know? They add to the content. That is a lot of goddamn people in my park already. Alright. So, amenities. They are wanted and needed everywhere. Part of why you want to, like, split it up so all the business end stuff is in, like, one direction and then all the cages and stuff are in another is that, like... We were kind of forced to do a little mix and match this time. But in an ideal park, there's less mix and match, because... If there wasn't, like, viewing stuff in the hotel over there, I think if the visitor... Yeah, the visitor center doesn't even count for guests, apparently. Although, wait, there's totally, like, I can build a second path out of that. Hold on. There we go. It does count for guests. I lied. But if that stuff wasn't there, then we wouldn't need to put amenities kind of over in this direction. Yeah, so medium amenity. So the thing with amenities, too, is you need to have food, drinks, and shopping kind of all in the same area to cover it properly. So... We're going to do this part last. We might just do some smalls up here to cover that section. Because they each cover, like, so many guests at a time. But unlike the hotels, it's really more like guests that are in that area. So, like, if you... You don't want to put, like, a T-Rex next to, like, the Spinosaurus, next to, like, the Brachiosaurus. Like, the really high-end stuff you want to have in their own sections or next to, like, piddly stuff. Because otherwise you're just gonna, like, everything's gonna be super overcrowded and you'll never have enough shit there to cover everybody. They're all gonna be just dense right there in that part of the park, and the rest of it's gonna be a fucking ghost town. But yeah, so we're gonna pop a couple amenities. I mean, I think we'll just do, like, a line of 3 of them right here. And then once those are set up, we can kind of keep pushing them out from there based off of what coverage we need. And in no particular order, we're just gonna slap them in. We are going to go through and customize them or whatever. We're just gonna get them in place first. If there is a particular order you want, I am always happy to abide by that, but it's just stores. Okay, wait, small substation. It's also why I put in another power station, because between the hotel and the crap we just put in, we'd already be past our limit on the one we had. It would be no bueno, chat. Really? You're gonna bust my balls about that 2 feet? Alright, it's fine. Alright, so yeah, these ones are already, like, full of guests. But there's also, like, no coverage anywhere else. But yeah, if we do the management view, amenity coverage. Yeah, so like this is covered all the way to like over by the raptor areas where we're gonna put 2 feet is 2 feet. Ah, Megan, don't was the 8-ball out of sass and you had to cover for it? What the hell? What the hell, Megan? Alright, so yeah, we have a lot of overcrowding. We might have to put in more shit. Although when we do this, okay, so it's kind of behind the chat bar shit. I mean, you can kind of, I feel like you can kind of see it. The writing might be a little small too if you're on the phone. So we want to cover, we want to make sure all the guests are like the types that are over here are covered as much as possible, as much as they want to be possible. Like we want to min-max this shit, chat. So we just leave it at burgers for a second. Whatever the orange is, I think that's the Thrill Seekers. Hang on. I'm gonna check so I can call them all by their proper name. Give me a sec. This. Alright, so we have... Hang on. Okay, so there's a general population. There's the orange one's the adventure one. There's nature, which has tickets next to it, and that's super confusing. Oh, that's probably like the highest one at the moment. And then luxury, they all appeal to different things, different attractions too. Like the adventure ones are like the thrill seekers. They like the dinosaur tours, being in there with the dinosaurs. The luxury people like hotels. The other ones just like normal shit. But yes, so for this one, the adventure seekers are basically null here. Like, there's nothing here for them, and they don't give a shit. Which is kind of bullshit. Is adventure seeking... I mean, there's even a tour right over there. But that's fine. Whatever. I think I clicked on a different shop. The thing's gonna be the same. So, the adventure seekers we don't really have to pander to at the moment. They're mostly included in all these options, though. So the nature ones are our biggest pull over here. Oh, but our second biggest pull is the general. So... maybe want to keep action figures. We can actually set whatever we're selling however you want. If you have like a thought, you're like, oh no, I want us to do hats. You can call that shit out and I can make it hats and then I can build off of that. So we're getting some good results. And we don't actually have to min-max stuff. That's just for like the most efficient rating and shit. We can get weird with it. I'm always down to get weird. If you know what I mean, chat. Always, always, always. But unless you say otherwise, I will just go with the kind of default, good shit. Okay, so... The aquarium. The aquarium helps a lot. And who doesn't like fishies, right? We need, hold on, general and nature. Skeleton display. Does both of those. Alright. They are 100% satisfied, although I think there's another thing I can do here. Hold on. Do I not get to configure costs? Ooh, we get to... Hold on. Hold on. Okay, we get to do... What? We get to change the light colors, the paint colors? I feel like that wasn't always a thing to this degree, at least. Well, hot damn! Alright, do we have a specific set, like a color style we want to do? Oh, then building style, Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park, Jurassic World Concrete. Jurassic World panels. Jurassic Park. Since we're in Jurassic Park, we'll maybe stick with Jurassic Park for the base. I think that makes sense. Again, always down to change. Ooh, okay. So this is the roof. Wood with stairs. You can kind of see the stairs there. Just wood. Concrete, which looks vaguely like grass, but that might be just the lighting situation there. Okay, just those. I don't know, I kind of like this one. Because you can't even really get up here otherwise. Although it's a toy store, I guess you don't really need to, but I don't know. Why not? Entrance style, large Jurassic Worlds. Medium Jurassic World. Small Jurassic World. Large Jurassic World panel. Medium Jurassic World panel. Small panel. Ooh, I like the Jurassic Park one. It's a large. It's a medium. Small. Small kind of goes with the building. God, there's so much you can do with these. Shit. I don't know if we're gonna... Ooh, what? What? I know, I'm so sorry, people. I tell you what, let's actually, let's put a pin in that. Because holy shit, we could be there all day customizing that. Which is totally cool. But we need to firm up the other things. Okay, so boba tea is kind of helpful, but... No, but I guess this side can just be the default shit and we'll work from there. The aquarium's nice, but we just did an aquarium. I don't know if we want to... Ooh, water feature. That's kind of the same shit as an aquarium, but... Sure. Yeah, and then we need the general population alone wants stuff. What is this? Okay, this is a drink stand. Do a selfie spot. TV, yeah, people will go there to watch TV, right? A play area. Oh, that'll cover it. The photo booth also covers it, and then if we do get some thrill seekers over here, that's pretty covered. What's the difference between a selfie spot and a photo booth? Same thing. Alright, photo booth. They're still a little overcrowded. Well, that's going to be fixed in a little bit. We just want to get these making as much money as possible. Because we're greedy capitalists here. Ooh, advanced amenities. Nice! My park rating went up just from tweaking those. Wait, cheap burgers? Didn't I just do a burger place? No. I think I was talking about the burger place, and then I ended up clicking on the other thing. Ooh, donuts. Steaks! Waffles. Kinda into the donuts. Alright, so... Shit. The thing is, like, when you start doing this, you want to, like, oh, I want everything to have different shit, but you kind of end up doing a lot of the same shit just for, like, the way it increases stuff. I guess we'll do, like, a fountain and a little fishy tank. Since we haven't done those. They have a little bit less impact, that's why I had to do both. The fossil display. Some nice coverage. And since it's a food place, and I miss back when I was a kid and McDonald's had, like, a play place. That was the coolest shit for me as a kid. A little play area for the children's. And those are kind of min-max line, you know, at least, Oh, hey. Okay. Shit, this actually works nice. Randomize. No, I don't want that off this side. Yeah, that one's cool. Nice. Alright. Different colors and shit. I like that. Okay, what they want a guest attraction? Okay, wait. Our amenities aren't even, like... Well, also, hold on. Before I go too crazy with the amenities and shit, I was just talking about how, like, sometimes you hit their goal and then it just kills the mission. I don't know if we want to go through all the amenities and stuff if it's just going to be like, nope, mission over. Just yet. Because if it kicks me out of the mission, then that feels like we've wasted some valuable time, or we could be making another park. So, guest attraction. Gaslight me, bro? It's gotta be under attractions. That makes sense. Didn't have it researched yet. Alright. Let's get that shit researched. Ooh. Aw. We'll see what the mission is after that. I'm really assuming they're gonna let us do, like, a full park. It'd be really upsetting if they were just like, alright, cool, that's the basics. You don't need to do anymore. Might be thundering outside? I don't know. I didn't hear anything. I just, like, through one of my basement windows. That's, like, opaque. Not opaque. Translucent, I guess is the technical term. I saw flashes of light, so I was just zoned out for a second, looking at it, trying to process what it was. Sometimes, like, when the cops show up for the neighbor, because that does happen a surprising amount, even when I'm not involved. You know, sometimes you gotta go check on that. It's interesting. It's always interesting. And not just because I hate that neighbor. Like, everyone does that with the cops. The cops are the neighborhood. Everyone's taking a peek. That's free entertainment, folks. Alright, researching. We're like 75% complete there. Oh, wait. I can also... I think I can research the long necks in a couple of stages. Like the Parasaurs, the Myosaur or whatever first, and then the long necks, since those were requested. Alright, guest attraction. Alright, we don't get to choose what kind of attraction right now. We'll be able to, at some point we'll be able to research, and then we can change it from, like, movie theater to bowling alley or whatever. I don't know. Do we just want to put the first guest attraction kind of over by the amenities, or do we want to put it over by kind of put it by the raptor cage or the trike cage? No, by the raptor cage. Alright, so if we're doing it by the raptor cage. Ooh, there's a bathroom. Ooh, wait, this little spot of land's not doing anything right now. Nor is it letting me do anything at the moment anyway. Okay, so if we... Hold on. Okay, how far down? Oh, boy. I see, like, this is kind of a nice spot, but I also am making the Jeep's job extra hard. But... do I care? No. Don't. As long as the Jeep can get in through there. Alright, how do I feel about that? It doesn't have any viewing, so, like, it being closer to a cage or another doesn't make a huge difference as far as, like, actual physical distance. But do we want it here, or are you thinking you want it more... I guess I can't really put it that far over unless I, like, switch it over here. Kind of. It doesn't like the curvy path there. It gets weird about it. Okay. I feel like I ended up answering my own question because the other options were fucking red, so... Right. Alright, so I guess this is technically by the Raptor and the Trike. Ooh, edit attraction. It's a cinema. That's all we can do. Okay, hold on. Randomize. Randomize. See, we went from losing 50 grand per minute to gaining 300 grand per minute. I'm apparently full of shit because it says plus 49%, so I guess we made 150 grand per minute before. No, wait, 200. Because we went up like 50%. That makes more sense. I might have also missed one of those reports. Don't judge me, chat. I know math. Okay, mission complete.
Jurassic Park sits at the intersection of both science and commerce. One provides for the other. So the higher the park rating, the more income we have to support Dr. Wu in his research. New shops and attractions, and yes, new dinosaurs, will make the park more appealing and more profitable.
Oh, wait. Do I not actually have to go through and read this unlocked? Oh, shit. Shit, chat. Alright, hold on. Expedition map. Apatosaurus. Somewhere in here. Apatosaurus and a Dryosaurus. They go together. That's cool. Or, wait. We'll do just the Apatosaurus first, because the Dryosaurus is like, we already have the little chicken thing. It's basically just another chicken thing. I think it's even a little smaller. And not that it would be bad, but if we do both, then it takes us longer to be able to actually do the Apatosaurus. We gotta talk about the scientist situation here, too. Because we're gonna need higher levels. Probably to actually make the Apatosaurus, we're gonna have to put some, like, thought into him. I'll wait till we have, like, the eggs for it, like, to try to make the eggs before we make a decision there. Because that's gonna be a whole thing. And or maybe just level people up. I think I mentioned that before. Alright, so I guess while that's happening, we can put in some more amenities. They are wanted by the Raptor cage and by the Trike cage. I guess up there. Oh my god, that's so cool. If I clip it to the path, it actually tells me like the percent ratios on people. Projected guests. Some of this info I don't know if actually existed before or if like that's new. It's new to me, but I'm also like not the most observant person ever. Oh wait, that happened really fast. Why are you low on fuel? Stop it. Oh wait, nope, can't do that first. We gotta do the fossil thing first, the extraction. Oh yeah, we're gonna have an Apatosaurus real soon, chat. Oh, yeah, we can already make one after this. Perfect. Alright. So while that's happening, we can rest up this one. Yeah, I wasn't lying. It actually does cost 75 grand to rest them bitches. Damn. I will wait. feel like that extraction is going to be done real goddamn quick so we can start making an Apatosaurus. Although, how are other dinosaurs doing? This is also kind of what I was talking about. Like, we've had to do so much of the other stuff that we haven't really gotten to just hang out with our dinosaurs. Oh, and see, we missed a goddamn goat kill. Damn. How upsetting. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Doing this stream tonight, and I know I sound like a broken goddamn record, but it is a sincere and separate thought. It makes me want to reread Jurassic Park. I've read it like 20 times in life, and I just read it a few months ago. Even like 2 months ago, maybe three at the most. Kind of want to reread it again now. When I go through a kick on something, I really go through a kick on something. Okay, wait, that part's done, so we can do... Oh, yeah, we need a cage for our fucking Apatosaurus, too. Which is going to be harder than some of the other ones. Because it's going to have to be big. It's going to be a big cage. And then, I don't know, can we... I don't think we have anything else to put in right now. What are the other fossil things I have available? Do they give us any new carnivores? The Majungasaurus, the Metriacanthosaurus. Like, those are okay dinosaurs, but, like, my opinion, chat. They're basically shitty T-Rexes. Like, shitty, smaller... Oh, yes, that's what Daddy likes. That's what Daddy likes. I actually have to research this one? Why are you like that? The other one's just unlocked for free. We can almost get a T-Rex? We need way better scientists, though. We'll work our way up to it, because if I do the T-Rex, I'm gonna dote on the T-Rex. I fucking love the T-Rex. But it'll also need a decent-sized cage. I think like a 4x4 or a 4x5 is like good for a couple T-Rexes. Because you gotta have two. It's gotta have a friend. The Raptor cage, honestly, is realistically probably close to decent enough size for a T-Rex, but it already has Velociraptors in it. And they have caused no problems so far, chat. I'm not messing with their environment at all, because that would be dumb. Oh, shit. One viable egg? How many do you need? Oh, just one. Okay. We want more than one of these. Unless we had them in a cage with something. Wow, Triceratops are really bitchy about what's in the cage with them. They dislike any other Triceratops, Ceratopsid, I guess. Well... Yeah, it says their likes is Ceratopsid, but then it lists, like, all the other species individually against it. And see, they actually dislike carnivores. Some of the dinosaurs do not give a shit about actual carnivores. Like regular carnivores, but some of them apparently really do. I wish I could point at some of this stuff as I'm talking about it. But they don't give me, like, a cursor on the screen. And it's on my PlayStation, so I can't, like, use the mouse to... Well... Wouldn't really be able to all that well anyway. You know the drill, chat. But yeah, so Apatosaurus. We only need one to start. How much? Oh, let me actually see something here. I might be able to do it this way. So, not that. Hang on. Dinosaur needs, are you not gonna give me, like, fucking numbers on this there, guy? Appetite, thirst, lifespan, area need. Low, that's not helpful, dude. I was hoping for, like, a square footage. Because then I could, like, compare it to the Parasaur and do my jank measurement translation from there. It needs a big cage. That's all we're getting out of it. But it does, like, one of these is worth more than 3 of this dude, you know? And, like, the 3 raptors... Ooh. Okay. The raptors are actually worth more than I thought they were. That might have been increased at some point. They're worth almost as much as the Apatosaurus, like, on a 1-to-1 scale. Okay, cool. Okay, but yeah, we need to incubate this. Oh. Okay. Alright, first scientist thing we gotta do here. I don't hate these ones. We could maybe level them all up 1 in, like, their... Because if you look at, like, the right side under her, see, Subin Sung. Subin's her first name. Arid McKinnon. This is, like, the only place you see their actual name. Her welfare stat, the crest, the doctor one sucks. So she's never, we're not going to ever put a point in that. The genetics, which is what we use for synthesis, which is her, like, ability makes that go quicker anyway. If we put a point in that, that will help in the future. Okay. Hang on, chat. I actually have to research the ability to level them up, which I should have seen coming a mile away. Cool. Well, so we'll continue that conversation in a minute. We gotta... How are you guys doing? You guys have been chill. You haven't caused any problems. Normally these guys fight a little bit. But they're being super, super chill. Super well behaved. I'm very proud of them right now. I do wish we had, like, all the skin shit already, because, like, having a group of them, like, when you have a bunch of them, when they'll have a little, like, possibly different skins. Like, some of them will look the same as each other, but it's nice when they actually are, like, you can look at one and be like, yeah, that one's Megan. That one's Pater, just by, like, the, you know, coloration of them. It's nice. What are we doing? Roman, are you guys gonna socialize? Are we about to see a moment? No. It will actually, where it says roaming up there, it should say, like, socializing if they're gonna do something cute. Like, you know, in a social manner. Oh, we actually, you know what? Before I start putting in bigger dinosaurs, I guess specifically before the T-Rex, we gotta make sure our fences are more up to snuff. Because, like, the Triceratops could definitely break through this fence. Like, they basically, if they had a mind for it right now, chat, they could rip through this shit like tissue paper. They're a security rating 4, and this fence is a 2. That means it's not going to hold up very long against them at all. I mean, even when they're at the security rating, it still doesn't last as long as you'd like. Like, not long enough to get something out there to deal with them half the time. And if they're above the security rating, you are just going to have a bad day. Okay, so we do need to do... I do kind of need to rest the scientists, too. Alright, before we do that, let's see who we got available. If we have people that are, like, super specialized in one thing, and these people are already going to be level 2, so, like, if we have someone with 5 in an area, they can go up to 6 right now. So, like, this lady having 6 in welfare doesn't necessarily make her better, because we can make that happen. And she's very expensive. It's like 200 grand to recruit her. Okay, so just as a cursory glance, really not a whole lot better than what we have. So I think we're going to level up our people first, because they all have really good skills already, and then we'll, order more scientists as we need them to fill a gap. You know, like filling in the genetic code of dinosaurs, like Dr. Wu. You get it? It wasn't even really a joke, it was just a bad metaphor. So wait, if we... Yeah, so we can, like, max out her first thing, so it's level 7. Which is important, because a lot of the things will say, like, if you need, like, 10 or whatever logistics, that's the gear one. You can, a lot of, like, research things, you can only have so many scientists on there. You can't stack, like, 20 scientists with 1 point each to get to 20 points. They'll generally have, like, 3 or 4 or 5 for, maybe 5 for some of the really high-end ones, and you have to be able to fill the number with that many or less. Which is why leveling them up's important, because it's having a bunch of low-tier people is not all that great for a lot of projects. If that made sense, I hope it did. So we're just going to give everyone 1 point in their highest thing. This guy... He does extraction, which I think is also genetics anyway. Okay. Alright, we're going to rest those. And just double checking. So we do have 12 logistics. We were going to research something. I was just talking about it. Oh, I need 12 genetics on that. Which I assume we actually make with... Hold on. 6, 5, 1. Yeah, we do. We do. We don't have enough scientists available right this second, but we can make that happen. Easy peasy. Alright, good. And if we need more, again, we'll get another one. But they do cost us money, like, every minute. So you want to do it as needed. You don't want to, like, necessarily try to stay ahead of the curve on that one. Okay, wait. Who's not taking a nap? I kind of want 2 of these. Alright, fair enough. We'll wait it out. So our... Sorry, I accidentally clicked on this, and I saw these 2 raptors, and then this one I didn't see right away, so I had to come back in. And then I came back in the 3rd time to explain what I had just done. Excuse. So where do we want to stuff our long-necked dinosaur? Like, this cage isn't going to be big enough, because even if it were the perfect size, which it's not, it's too small, definitely, for that guy, the food requirements would take away from the other dinosaurs, and it would be... Everyone would be bitchy. Everyone, and the Apatosaurus, while they don't generally get all that bitchy, if you let them, they will break fences pretty quick. They're big. It doesn't take a lot for them to do it. They just kind of walk through it. But yeah, so we could have... I mean, shit, I could even staple it to the Dilophosaurus fence here, and we could run it kind of down here. Let's have a fence that's nice and long. And a little wide, and then... We might be able to get some of those other attractions for it, too. That would work. That would work. All right, let's try that. Actually, hold on. There is something I wanted to check under. So I don't know if they do it here, but later on, or at least when you're in like the Jurassic World levels and not the Jurassic Park levels, if you will, you get like trams and shit for moving people around. So you can have cages kind of far away from each other, and then you have the tram that just connects them instead of a really long-ass path they have to walk down. Because any part of path they have to walk down is path you have to try to put bathrooms and, like, amenities and shit on. And it gets really annoying if you have, like, 2 cages with, like, a path running, like, for 3 miles to, like, try to fill those gaps when it's, you know, that's not where you have the viewing and stuff. I don't think that's a thing in the Jurassic Park, though. I think it's just pure walking. Which is fine. I was just double checking before I did it. It's definitely not an attraction. It's just, God, I do you want to research those? Can we? Ah, we don't have enough logistics. Hang on, let me see something. How much did I... Shit, I did this weird. I'm sorry. This shit's gonna be really cool. I've never gotten to see it before, so I'm so excited to, like, show it to you. Because I think it's gonna be dope as hell to get this in place. So we need 16 with 4 scientists. 7 with 1 scientist. That's 4. We get 11. So we can get someone with at least 5. We can cover that ground. I don't... Hold on. Well, I don't know. She's at least 5 by definition. God, she's expensive as shit, though. But she does fill the other 2 gaps kind of nicely, too. So yeah, so she would cover the ground. There's a button I can press that gives us a new list of candidates, but then she's off the list. Do we want to roll the dice and check out some new people, or do we want to give her the job? I had a coffee. And by her, I mean Eshel Fart Hat. I shouldn't be making fun of her name, but like... It almost spells fart, alright? I'm a child. Deal with it. Alright, well, let's see what that magic 8-ball says in lieu of answer here. 8-ball, should I... Ooh, that's fine. There... Fart hat. She says no. Thank you, 8-ball. Wow, 100 grand to... That's fine. We got money. Alright, what's the new list? Alright, so she has 6 in logistics and covers some ground. I feel like she's actually... That is definitely Thunder, by the way, but, not that anyone cares, I'm sure. Just letting you know I hear Thunder. No, screw that guy. Yeah, no, this chick, is pretty close to the one that, the 8-ball said not to, but she's like half the cost. So I think that was a good roll. Julie Lagos? I'm gonna call her Legos, because Legos are fun to play with. Alright, now I can do the thing we wanted to do. Kind of forgot what I was doing. There we go. Huzzah! Alright, 7, 6... Alright, that's gonna take like 5 minutes. I maybe should have checked to see what else we had to do first. God damn it, I didn't finish the eggs first. Alright, well, that's on me, chat. That's on me. I got distracted. So wait, who was the dude we have? Is there something I can actually do with him in the meantime? Can we at least be productive with this time? Nope. He's a garbage-ass person. Who is he? Why are you so garbage? What's your strength, bud? Oh, no, he's the doctor. That's fine. Oh, wait. I can totally... Shit, I think I need 7, and he's only got 6. Don't judge me, chat. I can feel you judging me. We're hiring another... Wait, was there even anyone with 6 in, like, a high welfare number? Who's this guy? Patrick. He's got 4, which isn't great. He's kind of shitty in the other 2 as well. Jesse has 3, which still isn't great. He's extra cheap, and he does fill in the other gaps a little bit. A little bit. Maybe enough. I don't know. The man's dirt cheap. Alright, we're gonna go with the dirt cheap dude. Because we have a good one. I just need something to fill in the gap quick. He's gonna get fired later, probably. Don't tell him that, though. Am I a monster? Like, I hear the things I'm saying after I'm saying them, and like... I don't know what's wrong with me, I'm sorry. But he's a temp, he's a temp. It's just, I need him for this particular thing. Alright. Cool, now I can build that cage. Yeah, okay. So, I think... Yeah, that's too close. I mean, I was fine doing it. I was fine with connecting it the way the fence was. You're making the fence look weird. There we go. Well, no, actually, a little closer is probably good. They are a little bitchy about territory size. Alright, so we're building a big old cage for our big old long neck dinosaur. And I'm hoping for like the viewing dome and stuff, because the viewing gets harder on the big cages, but like the actual Jeep tour or whatever, it can be very problematic, because like if this is kind of tight but fine for them, like it's more than enough but just barely than what they need, then the Jeep tour is kind of like off the table, because it's gonna take up space with its path. You know? Alright, I can't release it yet, because I'm busy making it a home. Perfect. All right. So, wait, how much, shut up, guess. There's a whole lot of shit I gotta do all at once. All right, it's hard to keep up with your demands. All right, we got plenty of power. Shit, we need more amenities. But this guy's also an adult. All right.
Part of the excitement of being near the dinosaurs is the dangerous nature of some of them.
The allure is instinctual fear.
But what we're really looking for is something bigger and better.
Do you want a T-Rex?
Can I have a T-Rex?
Wait, what? Really? We can have a T-Rex?
Once you expand the park and create a suitable enclosure.
Expanding the size of the park is a brilliant idea, and the T-Rex is the most iconic of the dinosaurs. And now, when people come to Jurassic Park, they can see one for themselves.
And fear they might get eaten by one?
The illusion of risk, not actual risk, is what we strive to achieve. And we'll have a T-Rex.
Well, it's a compelling argument. I don't know, like that feels, I don't know, like a little bit of a gap, but I think if we get the dome thing, I think that's going to do better than the viewing platform. I think that viewing platform is fucking obsolete at this point with the other shit we're about to have, so we're gonna put a pin in that. I'm not doing that just yet. These things, though, these things are always good, so we'll I gotta get rid of some of that water. Hold on. Just gotta take a little bit off the top in there because the viewing stuff might run into that. Okay. I don't know. That might be okay. Alright, we get our long neck. Well, I am gonna do another one. I just had to do one first. Okay, so you need tall leaf and forest, which annoyingly enough don't actually go together. Okay, we got some forest there. We kind of want the food closer to, hold on. I maybe have too much water in there. I need to strip a little bit of it out, maybe. Like, I think that's okay. Kind of want to have like a middle section that's gonna turn into like a viewing dome. Hey Rock, how's it going, bud? What's that? Tall leaf. Yeah, you want the good food up front. Because that's what's going to draw him up to people. He's trying to like woman. The 8-Ball says no. Yeah, he's been an asshole all night. I don't know what his deal is. Alright. Okay, so while we're waiting on this guy to get his territory, I need to pop over to the hatchery and start another one of him. You. Yeah, why not? That's fine. Cool. Do your thing. Hopefully at least one of those eggs lives. If both of them do, we'll end up with 3. If only one of them does, we'll keep it at 2 for now. We can always add more. I know his bars aren't happy, but like he still has to, he hasn't wandered over to the rest of his cage, you know? That's a problem. Not a problem. It's just that's what the problem there is. Yep, 2 eggs. Large appetite. Fantastic. That means I have to have extra food in there. You fucking assholes. That's fine. Alright, so this dude and this is the cheap dude. Perfect. Yeah, see, 8-Ball just always misbehaving. Alright, so wait, it said, do I have to research the T-Rex still? Is that a thing? Or did that just auto get researched? Alright. Yeah, no, we're good. Okay, that. What? Yeah, cool. Gotta research that, and then we can, 8-Ball, do you like to start shit? 8-Ball says, most likely. Yeah. Are you mean to people? Nah, mate. Fucking 8-Ball. Alright. The good investment of $0 on that 8-Ball. How much do you need? Dude, would you meander fucking elsewhere? Wait. What are you doing? You're looking for food. You actually, that's like your whole territory? That's not your whole territory, bud. Can you not be that way? It's fine. Once I get the other 2 in, I can fill it in better. Do you think Megan is nice? 8-Ball says that's a tough one. There we go. Now we can have these 2. One in the corner, one back here, and then they should fill in the rest of the territory, like, immediately upon landing. I didn't even realize there was a whole, like, growth over here. Interesting. I'm amazed we've only had one storm so far. That might have been just scripted in this mission. It is a thing that happens in this game. You'll get tornadoes and various storms and shit. The tornadoes are one of the worst because they'll just plow right through cages. And kill your fucking dinosaurs. Maybe. Yeah, the 8-ball wants to throw hands. Especially tonight. He's a feisty one. Alright, how are our raptors doing? We haven't... Bert? What are you up to? My pork rating has dropped by 9%. Dude, I'm putting in new dinosaurs and shit. I guess I don't know a path over to it. Alright, hold on. They always want so much. I can't... I want to look at stuff. Okay, yeah. So wait, there's this. A viewing gallery that provides close distance dinosaur visibility for park guests. Dinosaurs only contribute to asset rating if they have been recently visible. It must be attached to a viewing entrance in order to function. Oh, sweet. Oh, I get to set up the tunnel. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay, so, hold on. I just need to... Okay, so the log is kind of cool, but it has a shittier... Like, they're the same size circle, but it has the two, like, pie slices that make it so you can't see there.
Asset has been delivered.
I'm gonna destroy you. Are you okay with it? The 8-ball says, yeah, perfect. I solved our problem. Just needs the bat. The only stream I've watched in the last 3 days. That's because I'm amazing, I guess. Okay, yeah, so this is exactly the kind of thing I was hoping for. So we can put the viewing thing, like, here. I'll have the other two, like, viewing things, too. Don't worry. But then you can really see this shit taking a drink. Yeah, I guess just kind of in the middle there. Oh, whoa, we gotta have one of those in the raptor cage, don't we? Yeah, we do. Hold on. Jesus. Should we? Should we? We don't have that many adventure seekers. I also don't have this researched. Yeah, hold on. This... I know path not connected. We're doing cool stuff. These people want a front view of the raptors. They were our first attraction. Goddamn, that ranger post is in the middle, which is a good spot for the ranger post. I also... Oh, I did do ranger shit on that other one, too. Okay, so then to view with the raptors, this also doesn't have to sit on the fence at all for any reason. There's no fucking point to that. There's no windows on it. 8-baller lion again. Okay, so this can go... Oh my god. We could literally just put this wherever we want it. That's fucking amazing! And super convenient for traction stuff if you're like full and you can't... God, I don't know where to put this now. That's too much power. They've given me too much power. I don't know if we want it right there. The heavens point to yes, and you being friends. Dude, the 8-Ball's been lying constantly tonight, and then admitted to lying. You're like, I know you killed someone in the past, but you're not gonna kill me, right? And they're like, no? You're like, alright, cool, thanks. Why don't you come on in then and not murder me? Like, you're gonna get stabbed, buddy. I promise you. Stabbed by a bot, no less. Right in the feels. Where are we? I don't know. I don't know where we want to put this. It's such a... I mean, shit, I could even just put it next to the hotel. Oh, wait, we have a hotel over here. Yeah, right there. You know what? I could just go right next to the hotel. Or it could go right here. Nope, it disagrees. Okay, next to the hotel it is, I guess. Swoop! Unreachable by guests? Oh, it's because it's not built yet. Never mind. Never mind, chat. Oh, wait, what doesn't have a connection? Oh, right. Oh, shit. I forgot to check on you guys. Hang on, I need to fix that. Chat, don't let me do that. That's how dinosaurs end up breaking out. That's like a level 1 Jurassic Park scenario right there. Okay, now we need some tall leaf. A little overkill with it. That's why you can only have like 3 of those dudes. Alright, hold on. I need a gate. I forgot about the gate. God damn it. I got distracted by the cool thing we just got. You know, this may seem silly, but like, I have it set up so the Jeep can come through this gate, and then it goes through this gate, and then it comes in this gate for these guys. I think that's perfectly fine. Enclosures. Ranger post. We need a couple of them in here. So that's a big space. Okay. So, Ranger team... Shit. Oh, who's assigned to this? I need it to be the same Ranger team, or that's... Ranger team 2? Okay, Ranger team 2. You need to do... this, and this. Those are your job now. And then... Oh, shit. I actually am going to run into a problem here, because... I think my doctor van is kind of full up on dudes. Where's my doctor van? Yeah, can I just add a second one? What's the... Yeah, we really need that. Hold on, where am I? Wait, okay, there's a whole pathing I gotta do with it. Okay. Response facility, advanced scanners. Hang on. Got that. What's this? Cheaper and faster treatment. Extra scientists. Alright, here's how this is gonna work, because that's a lot. We just need a second doctor. Shit. Megan? Megan. Megan. Why do that? Why do that? Why you do that? Is it because I'm not researching the T-Rex fast enough? I am working on it. Okay, hang on. So the Jeep's got that shit covered. Alright, so you're taking over there. 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 Okay, that should be good. It was good. Yeah, the T-Rex one is the one that always gets me. That's why it's the I think it's the subscription one. Because it definitely gets the most reaction out of me. Even as subtle as I can be at times. Classic wide path. Why am I not using wide paths? I am now. Megan, stop attacking the fucking Jeeps. I have told you once, I'll tell you again. I don't want to tell you again? I don't know what I was actually trying to say there. Terrain constraints. Don't be that guy. Come on. You know you want to. Okay. Perfect. Good. They can't see into the forest anyway. For the trees. I really need that one to actually be functional. Hold on. Alright, so if we put this path here. First of all, nice. Second of all, it kind of works. Alright, good enough. Okay, so the other thing I was building. It's a question on us, but you're holding back. It's real sus. You maybe shouldn't ask it. You could ask like a masked version. Just like say, hey, the question in my head, yes or no or whatever. Attractions. This one. Alright, viewing gallery. Yeah, okay, that's what I wanted to see. Perfect. That is some good-ass coverage in that cage. All three dinosaurs are getting lots of attention. Probably too much attention, considering there's only 3 of them, but that's fine. Spurt like hot dogs? Most definitely, yeah. I mean, who doesn't like hot dogs? Okay, you guys are happy, right? Happy and chill? We're just gonna hang out with them for a minute. Feel like we've just been doing a lot of shit for a little bit. We just need to hang out with the dinosaurs, you know? That's the whole point of this. And if you guys have any, like, specific viewing things you want, I was just... Aside from, like, the viewing dumb kind of needs to go in the middle. So there wasn't a whole lot of talk to have there, but... Yeah, the other ones were just to cover the extra ground, too. Like, and anything you guys want specifically, I'm happy to do. The stuff I'm doing is just, like, default stapling the cage together that we decided was going to go there, you know? He's just eating. Just eating. As you can see, we have like 30 dinosaurs now, which is why I don't name them all, just some of them. Specifically the more expensive and cooler ones normally. Because you don't want to name like 36 compies, you know? Because A, they don't live very long. So unless you're going like junior or the third, shit like that, that's going to be a problem. So on and so forth. It's a lot. You'd be spending all day trying to name them, and then by the time you get through them, the first ones you named are dead. This one's just roaming. I was kind of hoping they'd be more chilling with each other, but this is acceptable. He's going in the trees. He's going in the trees, chat. We're losing him. Oh, is no one eating anymore? Alright. Fine. Oops, we're gonna do a lap through our dinosaurs. If you actually hang out at like the viewing gallery, for instance, you can hear annoying people, but you should hear them just say shit about the dinosaurs. We'll give it a sec. Could you all shut the hell up? I'm trying to listen. Maybe I'm wrong. Why is it auto-saving? What's happening? It doesn't need a reason to autosave, but like, when that storm happened, the first thing that happened was it like popped up an autosave and then the thunder happened, you know? It might have happened in the reverse order. Let's see if we can hear it in here. No, maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy on that part. I think you can hear the announcer talking about random dinosaurs. Why are you panicking? Oh, did you run? You were looking at a car or something? Ooh, that one. No, no, not you. Are you gonna socialize? Socializing's the best, especially with herbivores. They're super cute about it. And cute dinosaurs make the world go around. That's semi-literally. You're heading out for the night? Your anxiety's not doing good? Well, I'm sorry to hear that, bud. Thanks for stopping by. I'll try to make sure the Velociraptor version of Bert doesn't get aliened. You have a good night, though, man. Yeah, they're all pissy because of the Jeeps. I don't think we're gonna get anything like spectacular right now. You're welcome, dude. Oh, hang on. Real quick, there's... So we're researching... Ah, we need 3 stars? Okay, I can fix that real quick. We need 3 stars for the T-Rex chat. So we want some medium amenities. Ooh, woof. It's arbitrary at this point which one's going where. I'm just, although I should have actually paid attention to the other setup. Okay, now I can go there. Gosh darn it. I really want this one to be kind of next to these ones, though. If I just push it back a titch. Yeah, I should... Hold on. It's easier to do fine adjustments if you, Well, that's not that. Hold on. We don't need that one. Guests. Amenity. Shopping. Oh, you got... Yeah, I don't know how much I care about right next to the building. That's excessive. Although this one, we got some cool shit over here. Let me do like... Oh wait, yes. If we do like shopping, and then... And if you guys have requests again, that's a thing. I'm just filling a bit. They remind you of kangaroos. The parasaurs? Right. The restaurant. Oh, you're lying to me, bro. You're lying to me. That fixed the things. I might actually have to go through and adjust those. Which is totally cool. I wanted the T-Rex. I like the T-Rex. Makes the roar, you know? That booty shake. Alright, what are we looking at here? General and nature. More of that, okay. But pretty specifically just those two now. Not sure the name of them. Hold on. Are you talking about are these the kangaroos? Yeah, the Parasaurolophus. Oh, we got him socializing and everything. I'm so glad we had that conversation. That's perfect. I love when they do that cute shit. And they get weird about the Jeep, so it's like, you don't get to see it as much when there's a path going through. Although, I don't actually know that they get weird about the tour. They might just get more weird about the, like, Ranger Jeeps. That always... Is that in-game or... Okay, I was like, it's actually storming here. Like, I don't open all shelters. Wait. Guest coverage, 84%. Where the hell?
Please proceed to cover and remain there until the storm subsides.
Where do you want more guest coverage? What the fuck? Oh. Can I actually just, like... Shit, chat. Can't see very well. It's so many things it's gotta fix. Gosh darn it. Rangers Team 2 really can't help all that much. They kinda can, I guess. Alright, storm's already over, but we do need to make sure everything's peachy before we... Gosh, I almost want to add another ranger station just for, fixing shit. Alright, hang on, let me... We're fine. Alright, research. I need to upgrade some of this shit, I think. Infrastructure. Alright, what is this? Response facility, advanced scanners. Alright, fine, whatever. We'll just jump through and do it. Do your shit. Scientist training, extra scientists on shit, cheaper treatment. The task scheduling, I think, is what we really want there. It's gonna take a bit. So, fuck. I'm gonna build it. For now, we're gonna build another one to fix. Otherwise, we'll be just not getting anywhere for a while, you know? It's fine. So this team can go... They're just gonna get stuffed up here. I don't even give a shit. I just need them somewhere out of the way. Well, I guess not like that. No. Damn it! I don't know. Oh, hold on. Maybe not that far out. Somewhere that I don't care about. It's gonna get removed at some point anyway. You're not water. What are you talking about? There's no water there. Yeah, fuck it. Good enough. I just need it so I can build shit. If it take long enough, I could have just fixed the shit with the bad Jeep, you know? Can I? Nothing. It kind of did. Oh, that's connected in a janky way. I'll take it. Alright. We can get this shit fixed, and then we can... There. Okay. So add task. Fix. 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 There's nothing significant out, like no fences or anything, so we can definitely open her back up. Hopefully the power doesn't go out. I've really got to pay more attention to that. If you fix a substation or something, like a pylon along the way, the power past it goes out for a bit. Which isn't, like, enough for the raptors and shit to get out normally, but it might be, you know? It might happen. Alright. Damn it! That's right, we were closed, so our rating plummeted. We gotta wait for this to fill back up in a minute. Before we can, fix our restaurants. This shit's extra cool, though. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, no, that's what I wanted. Show you. There you go. I don't know which one that is, but... Look at that shit. Imagine this in, like, that T-Rex place. Ugh. Just taking a nap in front of it? Oh, that's delightful. Which one's doing that? Which one's putting on the show? Bert. Bert, I appreciate that. Alright, how's our shit looking? These were like full to the brim earlier. Or was I looking at these? Yeah, I was looking at these. Hold on. Alright. So that's a fine starter thing. Oh, I guess we're already at 3 stars. Okay. That, and then if we add infotainment, sure. Okay. Ah, 3 stars. All right. Research the T-Rex. Oh, I'm so excited. You sons of bitches. All right, hold on. I can fix that. I can fix that. Research. Infrastructure. Scientist training to level 3. Beautiful. Alright, I did also want to see the view from this, because I think this will even be better than the Raptor one, because these guys are... Yeah. Look at that shit. This is definitely a new thing. Like, I really wanted the viewing dome last time I played this, and it was not a thing. I, like, lamented and rued the day they didn't have it in there, because it was in the original, like, PS2 game. Which, this is technically a different company and shit that made this over the Operation Genesis from when I was, like, 12, but... Same concept, same concept. Right. I can't, like, actually control which camera I go to. I can just, like, cycle through them. I want to... Hang on, which fucking window are you at, bud? That one. Okay, we're good. That's so cool. Also, so low-key, the viewing domes, they add a very interesting, like, change to how you can mechanically do some of these parks. Cause, like, hold on, let me tinker for a minute. Let me try something here. I have a thought. Okay, must join to existing building. That's fine. Let's give... That doesn't need one. Let's give these guys... we'll give these ones a log, since we haven't gotten to put that in yet. And that looks kind of cool. Okay. I don't know if that's really the best view. You're really breaking my balls here. Too close to the dinosaur. That's fine. Okay. I mean, this is mostly for an experiment. So... Must join to existing building. Okay, okay. Okay, the tunnel has not a lot of purpose, as a separate entity. I thought it worked differently than it did, I mean, yeah, why the hell not, right? Since I was doing that. So, part of my thought was I was wondering if you could, like, connect one tunnel to multiple buildings. That would have been really dope. But yeah, so you can actually, like, you can basically set up, like, a center hub, right? That has, like, hotels and all of your amenities and shit. And then you could just have a shit ton of, like, these buildings. The viewing dome things. Going out to all the cages in the park, so you don't have to have crazy amounts of path and shit to cover. Although, you gotta make the central, like, hub beefy enough to support all the extra stores and stuff you're gonna need, because it's gonna get weird quick if everything's really concentrated there. Which is the nice thing when you have the tram, is you don't have, I think I said this earlier, but you don't have, like, the... Like how our path, like, starts way the hell back up here. Canada? Canada? This is an American stream. This is Minnesota. We're basically the Canada of America, but with more guns. So, no Canada shit here. That's all the bit I got for that. You can just, how do I... Right, hold on. Stop it. Go away. Not that. Ban Libra little hold on. Little bro for real. 1, 2, 3. The cool name by the way. Wait, 1, 2, 3. 3, 1. Dead. Alright. Kinda lost my train of thought as I was talking about that. Oh wait, that research is done, so we can hold on. We can upgrade our scientists. Unless I'm gonna upgrade you, but you, yes. Oh wait, you can still go up another point? I don't know that I want to do both right now. Aw, you missed the bot. I killed him pretty quick. Don't feel bad about missing him. I jumped right on that. Fuck that guy. That's genetics. Oh, he actually doesn't need to go up anymore. Alright, so now... I had a whole other thing I was saying, which I will get back to in just a second. I'm actually amazed at how much I've continued to not shut the hell up during this game. I was kind of worried doing a game like this where there's a lot of, like, waiting and shit that I was just going to be extra boring. And I'm not saying I'm not boring. I'm just saying my mouth is moving. To the point where, like, my throat's kind of sore from talking so much. Not like strep throat sore, just like muscle sore, you know? That's not what I want. I want... Stop it. This! Wait. This! Wait. This fellow right here. Alright. 87... 0118999 01189. You bring me my T-Rex. Also, so we have to research him, then we have to get the fossils for him, then we have to, well, we gotta build him a home, too. Shit. Although, yeah, so this is part of what I was saying, is, like, theoretically speaking, we could make... So we could make a cage all the way out here for the T-Rex, right? And then, hang on, do attractions... We do one of these things here. Hmm. Alright. Never mind. So what I was thinking was I could just, like, do it, and then I could make an infinite tunnel all the way back to, like, the path here. And then we could just, like... I mean, we could still kind of do that, if we put it... I don't know that we necessarily want to do that, because that's not as, like, big as I thought it was going to be, but... Still an idea, chat. Hold on. So if we do... What is your goddamn limit? So if I put a remote viewing entrance, like, right against the path here, let's do, like, right at the end. How far out can I actually go? Well, that's not what you want to see. What's the upper limit here? But yeah, so we could basically have a T-Rex cage behind the Oh shit. So yeah, if we had a T-Rex cage behind the raptor cage, we could actually have some of these like viewing vents and shit come from the other paths. Because I think if we do, hang on, this is still for an experiment. I've never gotten to see this delightful device before, so like I'm super into this right now. If we put one next to, say, well, shit, we can even just put it here, just so it's closer to the shit. So we do that one, for instance. We could have a viewing thing here, one slightly over here, and like those would, realistically, if we do it right, that would cover like the whole cage. And the one advantage to that is that if the T-Rex gets out, his fucking cage isn't right next to the food, if that makes sense. We need to research a better fence for him. That's a thing. That's a thing we don't have. Hold on. And that's... If we're gonna have a T-Rex, I need an actual high-end fence. I should have it for the raptors. No, hold on. I gotta go into research. Sorry, I got all excited about my idea. I would like to try it if everyone's down for it. I think it's gonna be super fucking cool. I was gonna say we could put a Jeep tour through there too, but that he will destroy that for sure. It takes him like one hit to knock that shit down. Ooh, dancing xenomorph. Okay, so real quick. Alright, you do that, bud. Yeah, the T-Rex will have the same food setup as the Dilophosaurus and the Raptors. So we'll have the goat thing, and then you also want to have a meat one. Because sometimes the goats are, like, quick, and... hold on. I actually think the goat being quick thing was from the last game, not this one. Where you had... Shit, maybe that's even the oldest one, where goats and cows were two options you had, and, like, the T-Rexes would get frustrated at the goats. Because apparently the people that made the game didn't watch the movie. So they'd like chase them and they wouldn't catch them and they'd get mad and they'd leave their cage about it. So you want to have regular food so they have a food source, and then you want the prey so they have something to hunt when they're feeling it, you know? So short answer, Megan, I'm sorry, I am really just fucking rambly tonight, is that they eat goats and then piles of meat like our velociraptor friends here. And hold on, I actually was gonna... Wow, we have $20 million. We really made our money back. But yeah, so with the T-Rex cage, if we do the whole, like, path thing, then the tunnels, we could have the cage, like, kind of surrounded, like, trees on the outside of the cage, if you will. Like on the outer ring of the cage, and then just have the, you know, middle area for like open space, goat, shit like that. You want 20 million? I would be set for life with $1 million. I'd be happy with that. I'd shoot for 2 million because taxes, the government's gotta wet their beak, of course, but... And you know what? I would still stream. Because it's fun as shit. Although I would have a, probably a beefier computer. Although my gaming laptop's, like, fucking amazing. With its, like, 3080M graphics and whatever fucking i7 it's got in it. It does not disappoint. It's been a fucking workhorse since I got it. And I'm amazed by that. The last, like, gaming laptops I had were kind of garbage. And they don't normally last this long, but this one's fucking still going like it owns the place. Okay, so while those guys are sleeping, can I... the one dude I have, is he strong enough for a better fence? No. Because we also need... Really what I want to get is the heavy fence for the T-Rex. Because it's got the highest security rating and requires no electricity, which is good. So if the power goes out, it still has the same thing. Although... Having a look-see here, let's see if what it'll tell us about our T-Rex friend. Not enough, never mind. Alright, I gotta stop going in there while I'm talking, because while I'm in that menu, like, the whole timer pauses, you know? Let's go check these guys while we're just hanging out. I don't know if we're getting the T-Rex yet tonight, though, Chad. It's gonna take us a bit. It's not quite 2 o'clock yet. We still got a little bit of time. But we also have a lot of things we need to get going with the T-Rex. We gotta go get it. We gotta extract it. We gotta breed it. Gotta build a little home for it. I do like the Triceratops. They're not my favorite, but they're on the list, I think. They're pretty dope. See, they don't like the park ranger jeeps. That's the thing they have a problem with. They don't panic from it. I'm amazed the Triceratops haven't been going fucking ham on that though and like beating it up. Okay, so hang on. Fences. How far out did I build that? No, probably about this far, I'd like to think. Okay. Alright. Hang on. This isn't the menu I wanted. It is. It is, in fact. We were researching shit. What am I looking at here? Enclosures. At this fence. Go for it. Although, wait, do I have enough to science? No, this one. Expedition? Where's my T-Rex? Oh, I'm using my logistics expert already, so I can't use him there. Gosh, darn it! I would have done that a little differently if I had known. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. We'll get him. We'll get him, chat. Don't you worry. Okay, so first things first. I'm gonna remove a bunch of trees over here. Don't look at the price tag, chat. Don't look at it. It's fine. It's fine. That's only like 300 grand to remove some trees, and I'm probably gonna put a little bit of them back. Don't worry about it. Maybe a little thicker. Okay, so part of my thought here is okay, but don't be a dick about it. Let me actually complete the connection. Okay. Oh shit, does that not go far enough? I kind of misjudged that one. Alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. This one goes further. This one goes further. Connect that one. Okay, so if we have Oh, that's perfect. That's basically the whole cage. Bam! Okay, I do actually need to cut a hole here. Hold on. We need to, hold on. I need to do two things, chat. There's so much we gotta do right now. Sorry. We're getting that T-Rex, though. The T-Rex is gonna be the crowding achievement. I do want to see more of the Apatosaurs. And after the T-Rex, we want to maybe figure out something to put in with the Apatosaurs. So they have some friends, because they could definitely have friends. We might even consider moving the Parasaurs over there. If I remember correctly, they get along with the long necks and they eat like the same food, so it's really easy to put them in the same containment together. I want my T-Rex though. There we go. $3.4 million for that expedition. That's sketchy, but okay. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken here, this is the first time you're gonna see this. The T-Rex prefers sand? I actually might be thinking of a different dinosaur, for the record. But it's fine. I'll give you a goat. And some meat. And hold on, I gotta research something else here. The fence. I built a fence. We're gonna upgrade the shit out of it. God damn it, I did the same thing but backwards. That's fine. And then Big Boy's gonna need some water. Terrain constraints. Are you gaslighting me, bro? What is this? Okay. As long as there's some water, I don't give a shit. Alright. Now, I don't know if this is all going to be good enough, but that should be a reasonable cage for him. This thing also can just get deleted. Although... No. Yeah, no, never mind. There was like a hot air balloon ride. We could have a go over this too. Oh, wait, yeah, I need a gate. That's the problem. That's a problem I'm having. Alright, gate. Like, right there. Because that where I put the gate, I actually have to, like, strip out the trees. That should be good. And we need one of these. For this bad boy. Boop. And then... This one can also be for the T-Rex. Little roundabout path, but it's automated. I don't have to drive the fucking car, so I don't care. Alright, so real quick, research. Fence. That's not what I meant to do, but that's fine. You. Start researching that. Can I unpin that? Okay, good. Okay, so we just got some fossils. We might have to do a couple expeditions for the T-Rex. I know we've been just doing like one and getting the dinosaur. Doesn't normally work out that nicely. Maybe though. Well, no, this is what I was talking about. Like, we can't even get both of these right now. It's not enough slots. Oh wait, no, if I did one and then the other, because we did that. No, that still wouldn't quite cover it. No, 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 no. Okay, sound scientists. Go for it, bud. Okay, now if we're doing an expedition, I don't know if I can still do like a T-Rex one. Dig site completed. No, I don't have enough shit for the T-Rex right now. That's fine. Okay, so how are our raptors doing? How old are our raptors? They do have a lifespan. I'm more just curious than anything. So expected lifespans 70 months. I'm not even sure what that's. I assume it's months. That they're not years for sure. That it's registered in. Yeah, 15 out of 70. So yeah, we're still good. Aw, it's nap time. I feel that, Bert. I feel that. Hold on. Where are my fossils? Okay. So the next T-Rex fossil we get, though, is gonna... It's gonna set us home for being able to breed a T-Rex. Then we actually have to do that. It is, isn't it? I keep going to that one because that one, you used to be in charge, Megan. What happened? You let Bert get the better of you. That was sketchy as hell, right? Like, it walked all the way up to the fence. That was sketchy. Oh yes, make noises. I love raptor noises. That's the best. That's my jam. Look at that. They're all doing something. One's sleeping. Megan's getting a drink, and now food. How will they interact at the food thing? Do they, like, snap at each other, or... A little bit. A little bit. I actually wasn't expecting it. They've added interactions since I last played. It's amazing. I love it. Wait, so I did that. So the expedition... I don't think I can do that yet. Or can I? Nope. One short. That's fine. Chicken dino? Yeah, we haven't looked at our chicken dino in a bit. Oh, real quick, before I double check on the chicken dino, enclosures, fence. Yeah, wait, this. Place on. So I'm not doing the whole fence because that part that I'm switching out right now is the goddamn raptor fence. Like, they can wander into the Tyrannosaur paddock for now, and I can just move them if I need to. They probably won't bother, though. Ooh, are you getting sleepy? Is everyone taking a nap right now? I like its noises. I swear they've added a lot of noises over time, too. Like, they all made noises before, but they're definitely more vocal now. Are you gonna go find a friend? How about you? I want to see them. I want to see what they like do to interact. Also, I'd love to see them interact with other dinosaurs. I know that can happen. Like, different species will interact with each other. Also, I know I've been, like, sitting, like, kind of far, like, a little further back and super relaxed, but that's just kind of the game it's been. I don't think that's been an issue. I think you can hear me fine. You can still see me fine. You can actually see more hand gestures when I'm like this. Actually, I do a surprising amount of hand gestures a lot, not tonight, necessarily, but a lot of times when I'm playing, but because I'm closer, you don't really get to see the shit. Ooh, they're socialized. Please? Okay, hold on. There's like 5 of you. Can you talk to each? Ooh, wait, maybe? Uh-oh. And now Pater is king. There is a good chance that Megan and Pater are gonna fight until Megan hits the top rung. Because after Megan ended up as the alpha, they literally did not touch each other until such a time as they got out of the cage due to the storm. So I feel like that's gonna change. But for right now, Pater is king. Suck it, Megan. That's all we gotta say on this situation. Alright, so... Okay, that fence has been upgraded, which means I can go through and upgrade the rest of it real quick. Oh, okay, let's see. Nice. Poor Megan. Queen of the Emotes was dethroned. You want to see shit get really wild, we can let out another group into here, because I think one of the new group automatically has, like, alpha status, and then they gotta, like, duke it out. Because it would have been the alpha of, like, their group, you know? I'm not 100% sure on that. Don't quote me on it. But I think if you do a natural release like we would do, that's what happens. The one sad thing, because, like, the hatcheries are expensive and bulky and kind of a pain in the ass to work with, by not having one by the T-Rex cage, we don't get to see his initial, like, coming out of the cage. Because if I release him into here, one, something's going to break out of this cage, because the raptors are not going to be thrilled by that, and he'll probably kill one of the raptors, so we're going to not do that. Just going to have to fly him over. And that's just fine. Oh, wait, no one's doing anything right now. What are we working on? I'm sending people out for more T-Rex fossils. Not that one, that one. Not there, there. Not there, there. Alright, perfect. Alright. We can do another batch of raptors. What could possibly go wrong? And so a lot of times in the past what I've done, like once I get the high security fence, especially because it doesn't take power, I'll go through and I'll systematically replace all the fences. It takes for fucking ever though. I'm not going to do that on stream. We're just going to live with what we have. And if something becomes a problem, we can fix that fence. But otherwise, because I don't know if you saw the process, well, it's actually still doing it. If I click on the whole fence at once, it doesn't do the whole fence. It builds it section by section. Which means dinosaurs can just walk out while this is happening. Like, if the T-Rex was in there, he would just walk right the fuck out. The blue parts are nothing at the moment. Which is why I wanted it before the T-Rex was actually near there, so I can just let it all happen without having to look at it. When you're doing it while dinosaurs are in there, you gotta do, like, a small section and keep an eye on them, because eventually they figure it out and, like, they'll move towards it. So then you gotta, like, flip on what's, like, you go to the other side of the fence then, and you start doing it section by section. But you gotta manually wait for, like, each individual section to finish. Otherwise, they're just gonna get out. I don't know how much sense that made, but I'm just sharing with you stories of the past. Oh, look, they're all assholes. I love that. I think these all were, too. Oh, right. I was super confused because I saw the two, like, tunnels, and I couldn't figure out why I had two tunnels going here, but I forget that I have this dome. And more raptors in here would be nice. It is an overly big cage for them. I think if we, like, check his stats here, the area he needs is, we'll call it 4.5, like, square miles, or that's what he has now, but he only needs, like, half of that. Kilometers, miles, units, squared, whatever it's measured in. You know how it is. Oh, hey! Oh, that's not the thing I thought was happening. Ooh, hold on. Whoops. Faster extraction. Go! Alright. Oh. Megan, why is it always you attacking the goddamn vehicle? Their stuff's gonna, their territory is gonna intersect with the other one. Ooh, great. Yeah, we need a little bit more water and a little bit more forest at this point. Which is fine. We'll just fill in some of this gap. So why I do the forest the way I do is I tend to put it at the back of the fence because you can't see into it, like the dinosaurs aren't visible, which they aren't, to be fair. So I always put them at the back so that the viewing gets like the best version of what's there. If that makes sense. I feel like that's pretty straightforward, but that's why I keep doing that. That's just, I don't even think to ask about it because that's been a habit of mine in these games. We keep the forest in the back so we can actually see the goddamn dinosaurs. Alright, cool. Alright. No one's fighting yet. Although, shit, Pater's gonna be the one in the fight when it happens. There we go. They all have names. These are totally unique names. And honestly, like, the dinosaur, like, our raptors are getting kind of old. So, like, when they go, we'll have 3 that have already replaced them. And then we'll have, like, Bert the Second, Megan the Second, Pater the Second. If we end up with a 4th raptor, they'll get their own name. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. Looking at this, I'm not entirely sure I should have done this. This is... Bert Jr., don't you fucking dare, bud. That's Pater's. That's Pater's crown. You leave that.
Velociraptor is a highly skilled hunter. Slashing their prey. Through coordinated, carefully calculated attacks, raptors can take down large targets with exceptional efficiency.
Well, first of all, shit. Now Bert Jr. gets to be king. Second of all, did you hear the thing in the background? It was talking about the raptors. That was from here. That's why we heard it weirdly, because I was moving the camera. So it didn't catch all of it. I didn't realize it was happening. I was focused on the fighting. God damn it. God damn it, Pater, you let me down. That's not a storm, that's just a, rain. Don't worry about it. Alright, T-Rex. Okay, so the intolerant trait is fine. The antisocial trait is a problem, though. We can't have, like, 2 T-Rexes when they have the antisocial trait, because it's gonna, they're going to fight constantly. They're gonna kill each other right out of the gate. And they are incredibly goddamn expensive. So, no. I don't actually know that I have a good enough... I might have to replace, the altruistic guy. So I don't know if I have enough, doctor abilities. Okay. Back to us. Any more fights? Anyone else trying to claim the crown? Megan, you want to step up? See that Jeep spinning its tires trying to get out of there? The fucking raptors. 6 raptors is a bad idea. I think I just said that a minute ago, but, like, the cage isn't even sufficient for them. They've been super well behaved, but, like, this is not a sufficient cage for raptors. Although, technically it is, because it's working, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Megan doesn't look like that Keep, LOL. I'm gonna say Megan doesn't like that Jeep, is what we're shooting for. The typos. Oh, the typos. I think your phone secretly is rebelling against you for some reason. And I am here for it. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, so we gotta figure this part out. Yeah, at 2 million a pop, we really, well, yeah, we can only have one of them. We can only have one of them. And we're going to go with the one with less bad traits, even though it doesn't make a hell of a lot of difference. When we get further in the game, we'll actually have the ability to fix the antisocial thing, so then you can actually have, like, 2 to 4 T-Rexes together, and it's really fucking cool. I would not put more than 2 T-Rexes together, though, because their area increase is actually surprisingly large. Like, going from 1 T-Rex to 2, that cage has got to get considerably bigger. Even though they'll be friends and shit, Ooh, I have just enough. Oh, I literally have just an... Oh. 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 Hold on, wait. Can I upgrade any of you real quick? God damn it. God damn it. Alright, staff center. No. Yeah. Alright, buddy. I'm so sorry to do this. God damn it, why does it do that? It's not you, it's us. I think you'll fit better somewhere else. Goodbye. I need more welfare. I think he had like 3 welfare or something. Ooh, she's got 4 all around. Increase all skills by 1. I think that might be the winner. Oh, so does she though. No, she's got 3, 3, 4. Let's get the. Whoa, this one's got 5. No, we're gonna get the one that, because he was kind of a well-rounded individual. We're gonna get her. And I know this guy can level up, but I can't level him up where it matters, so it doesn't matter, you know what I mean? Okay. Science scientists. Perfect. Right. Hey, how are these guys doing? Oh, wait, no, let's check out our Bottosaurs. We haven't looked at them in a minute. They sounded kind of growly there. But I think I'm just getting excited for the T-Rex. There was definitely other stuff I was going to research and do, but as soon as the T-Rex popped up on our screen, I was like, T-Rex! So fuck everything else. Nothing else matters but the T-Rex. Because I definitely want you to see that tonight, because I feel like that's going to hinge a little bit on whether or not, like, you guys want to do this again, like, next Wednesday or another night. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Wednesday thing. We'll see how it plays out, but I like doing this. I like building the park. And with the other, again, the more parks we do, like, we're going to have a lot more, like, stuff we have to discuss out. It's going to get more interactive as we go. This has been a little interactive, but not as much as I was hoping. Just because, because it's the Jurassic Park thing, too, it's more limited on, like, our dinosaur choices and shit. But, like, once we get to, like, the regular parks, we basically get to pick all the dinosaurs we want, plus the T-Rex is a requirement in every single park we do. Although, on occasion, I'll accept T-Rex adjacent, like the Spinosaurus or the Indominus or something, but the T-Rex is cooler than all of those. Definitely cooler than the Giganato. We all know it. The Giganato fucking knows it. This guy here knows it. He's cute. I like him. They're not socializing, though. I think they, like, sing at each other. Or, not, like, sing, but, you know, they make a specific noise at each other. Need more of these? Yeah, we can definitely... Well, yes. We could do another batch of these. I can definitely make that work. After we popped... Well, I might be able to get one started. Hold on. So if we did, like, a batch of Apatosaurus... Oh, I can absolutely get one started. And then when the T-Rex is done, we can probably hatch them eggs. We gotta wait till the T-Rex is done, though, because... Oh, dude, why are you always out of fuel? Refill... Go to the gas station on your own, bud. Come on. Also, the nice thing about just having the viewing domes come out here is like I don't have to build a bunch of extra shit for the T-Rex right now. I think that's gonna make a huge difference in the coming parks because 100% the viewing dome was not a thing before. So like it's a game changer. All right, I can't do that till the T-Rex is done. Can you guys socialize a bit? These guys are socializing, kind of. I forgot I put that there. The log thing. Why is there a ladder? That seems irresponsible. Well, I guess dinosaurs can't really use ladders, but... You want the T-Rex to smash it? The dome? Oh my god, that would be awesome. I would... Yes. I wouldn't be mad about that. Okay, real quick, I'll get these guys... Oh, I guess just one. Hold on. I'll start maybe another batch of him in a second. Okay, T-Rex.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Oh, what? Oh, where are all the gates failed? Ooh, hold on, more than one. Let's, 1 second. What the sabotage bullshit?
It's the gates. All the gates are open.
Do something! Quickly!
This is bad. The dinosaurs have access to the entire park. And to the guests.
No,
Is this a malfunction? A problem somewhere in your security code?
We're trying to get as much information as possible.
I don't understand all those damn lines and numbers. And programmers don't get me started.
It appears to be sabotage. Perhaps an inside attack. We need to get the guests to the emergency shelters.
Yes, of course.
Our first priority is to get the animals back to the enclosures.
It should be the safety of our guests by opening up our emergency shelters.
With one, we get the other. Agreed?
All right.
I agree.
Then see to it. Don't let our dream, my dream, be
They're
lost
fine.
to
If they get out, I can,
Save
just,
the
like, shoot them and...
dinosaurs, save the guests, and save Jurassic Park.
I mean, the T-Rex wasn't even in the goddamn cage yet. Also, like, it helps that I already know how to fix gates. Like, that's a thing you gotta learn real fast at this point if this is the first thing you're doing. But you just click on a Jeep and tell it to fix the gate. No, there's still... You have that Jeep on to get there a little bit quicker. The T-Rex does happen to be meandering towards... It's not part of the territory yet, so the T-Rex hasn't noticed the gates. Where's that Jeep at? They getting there? I feel like they're still forming the territory, so we're okay. Well, this is not great. Oh, never mind, we're good.
Well,
Our
even
T-Rex
with a
is
few
named
minor
Rosie
setbacks,
now.
Jurassic Park is thriving.
Oh, no,
This
get
is in
back here.
spite of the fact that there are those who wish to see us fail.
Or take our dinosaurs and our science for their own.
What people experience at Jurassic Park is beyond calculation. Of that, there can be no
Damn it.
doubt.
Well, I just want to see it do the
I
roar.
think we can go higher and exceed our own expectations.
Wait, there's no
We'll get
dinosaurs
the
out,
numbers
right?
up in attendance.
That all went
More
perfect.
guests should
No one in a
improve our
weird cage
ratings.
that shouldn't be.
Yes, as will a higher species count.
Together, we've brought dinosaurs into this world.
Close all shelters. Alright.
Let's bring the world to the
God
dinosaurs.
damn it, I gotta do this part too. We're doing it. Okay, one more. We'll have 5 total of these things. Shit. And I'll nap everyone after this too. Oh, do it. Do it. The music doesn't actually mean shit necessarily. It just changes based off what like you're looking at. Oh, don't do this to me, camera, right now. Oh, you can do a better one than that. That's a good warm-up one. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. You don't have enough coins. For what? What did I... Is that actually... Do it. Do the roar. The real one, not the other one. You know you want to. That's what this whole night's been coming to. Don't let me down. Oh, for the T-Rex sound. I get you, I get you. I forget that the channel points do look like coins and probably are meant to be coins. I always kind of pictured it as more of a bubble for some reason. But coins makes more sense. Coins makes way more sense. You gonna do the thing? We're not closing up for the night until you do the thing. Don't fucking do it while I'm not there. I'm gonna be so mad. Get the other Apatosaur there. How are you guys doing comfort-wise? Sitting good. With the other one, we may have to fix it. We will come back and check on them in a second. I just... Alright, Rosie, let's not do that to the Jeep. They're just doing their job. Oh my god. Don't run into the fucking thing. Are you... Alright, we might get to see our first destroyed Jeep tonight, because what the hell. The Jeep AI's... Oh, please don't. Rosie, calm down. Go have a snack. It's okay. Ah, we're good. We're good. I like the first time that she hit the Jeep. She just like pushed it out of the way and then laid where it was. Like a cat. That was my first thought. Like the T-Rex is like the cat of the Cretaceous period. Or I don't actually know which of the three periods the Rex is from. But you know. I think Cretaceous? I could be wrong. I really want this roar to happen, but I feel like it's not.
Delivery complete.
Also, yeah, take note. The T-Rex is... Oh, it's in the fucking woods now? Alright, fine. Be shy. That's okay. Okay, so now we gotta make sure... Okay, that's what I thought would happen. That's why I'm glad we don't have 6 of them, because we do gotta bump up their shit a little bit. I think we're good there. Alright, are some of you gonna talk? You guys are still just like keeping weird safe. These two might. They're approaching each other. At the speed of a tortoise, but they're doing it. Why are you panicking? Don't panic. Damn it. Damn it! Did the Jeep drive by? They are definitely the turtles of the dinos. Yeah, they kind of are. Although I almost feel like a more accurate version of that's like the Ankylosaurus or the, Shit, did you know that there's an Ankylosaurus called the Crichtonsaurus that's got named after, Michael Crichton. I think that's super cool. He wrote a dinosaur book and got a dinosaur named after him. It's not the coolest dinosaur ever, but like, shit, dude, any dinosaur being named after you, that would suddenly be your favorite dinosaur, I assume. That is pretty cool. I love it. Alright, I need you to do the roar. That's the other roar. I want the other one. I know you can do both. They definitely can do both. You want a Megansaurus? That would be super cool. Oh shit, I want to check the view from in there. That brings money. Boy, that feeder's like not perfectly where I would like it to be. That's fine though. Good enough. Actually, hang on. Let me... There we go. The T-Rex is so pretty, though. Okay. Alright, chat. So, with the, addition... Yeah, that's like the T-Rex. It's like, attack the Jeep, lay down. Attack the Jeep, lay down. Ate some food, laid down. It's a cat. It's a fucking cat. I'm telling you, it's a cat. Gonna name the next one fucking Garfield, I tell you. But yeah, so with our crowning achievement of the night, I think we're gonna be picking this up next Dinosaur Night and finishing off our park, getting those 5 stars. I do think this is one of those missions that once we hit 5 stars, it's probably gonna just eject us from the park, and then we'll go on to the next mission or whatever. All right, she's hiding. She's shy, like a cat that hides under the bed when you have guests over. What? You could kind of hear it from the radio screen, but that doesn't actually mean it's a sound that's being made. You hear a lot of just dinosaur noises on this menu. I'm gonna be pissed if you did the real roar while you're in the trees, Rosie. That would just be some fucking nonsense. One more time? One more time? There we go. It wasn't the longest version of it, but that was the roar I wanted. We're going back for seconds. Maybe the other roar. I'll take it. I'll take it. We got both roars. And it. Hold on. She's just putting on a show for us now. Hold on. Oh, that was dope. That was dope as hell. I didn't even know the Jeep was there. That was perfect. I love that. All right. That's the perfect thing to end on for the night. And then, of course, it's nap time. She roared 4 times and attacked the Jeep. It's time for another nap. That was amazing. We're gonna save it. That one. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. Special shout out to Megan, of course. And Megan the Velociraptor, and Megan Jr. the Velociraptor that hasn't done anything yet. We are gonna fix up all the like amenities and stuff next time too. Now that we have our T-Rex, and just once we got that far in, I wanted to make sure we got to see the T-Rex before the end of the stream. You know, a great apex moment, pun intended. For I don't know if that's actually a pun involved there. Don't read too much into that, chat. But I wanted to hit that moment before we called her a night. So as always, thanks everyone for stopping out, hanging with us. This is definitely one of the streams that's gonna hit up on YouTube if you missed it or whatever, and it'll be in the VODs for whatever time. And then ideally next Wednesday, maybe sooner, maybe later, we'll see. But we are gonna do a part 2 to this, and I really would love to keep this as like a regular feature of our stream schedule. You know, to do some dinosaur shit, come up with some creative parks and whatnot. But yeah, so I hope you all have a great night. And, as usual,